Hi, this is Marc Morrell from ToonBarn. We're here at WonderCon 2019. We're talking about DC superhero girls. And I'm here with the art director, Valerio Ventura.
Yes, thank you. Hello, ToonBarn. Yes, I've worked on the show it's been over a year now that we've been preparing for the first episode that just aired. And since the first meeting with Lauren Faust, the creator, we were discussing her vision, which was, to create a world that it wasn't just a world that looked very cartoony and cute just because it's for girls. She wanted a world that was more real. So what we came up with was one word that came up a lot was the word elegant. And epic. And so we started to latch on these things that make a world epic and beautiful, even though sometimes we might be in the alleyways of Metropolis or, the deepest side of Gotham City, which is coming up, everybody. Get ready. And but we wanted something that was like seen by the eyes of a 15-year-old. And when you're that young, everything around you is beautiful. It's amazing. It's epic. It's like an adventure, So this is how the show style came to be. It was to try to create a world that was a little more realistic in terms of the stakes are real. It's so you will see buildings that are like 3 miles high, and it feels that way. You see telephone poles, you see like the dirt, but everything is colored like if it's. We came up with this idea where let's color it like if you could eat it, So we use beautiful colors, even though the area may be very dangerous looking, etc.
You also get to go to other locations. I noticed you mentioned Themyscira. Is there other locations like Themyscira that you can go to?
Right now, we went to not like Themyscira. Themyscira is, we had just actually got to that location, and we just finished an episode that was all about, where Wonder Woman is from. And the island looks epic. The establishing shots and the colors, it's just pretty amazing. I'm super happy with how it came out. We all are. And like I said, we went to like all the worst areas in Gotham City. We went to areas in Metropolis where you see these amazing epic shots of the city and the girls in it, There'll be other locations, some of which, just get ready for. I can say that. I can't say too much, but it'll be pretty amazing, yeah.
And whenever you have action scenes, I notice in a lot, there's a lot of these lines in the background to show that action. How do you do that?
Yeah, so we have what we call burst cards. So and sometimes they animate. So we take a background, and then for a second in that very dynamic shot, we will have what we call a burst card. And the burst card sometimes represents the emotional state of that background. So the location kind of disappears, and the character is just involved by the emotional, dynamic graphics that represents the mood of that moment. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for joining us on ToonBarn at WonderCon for DC Superhero Girls.
Well, thank you, ToonBarn. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It goes back to the beginning when Lauren and I sat down first together and tried to figure out to bring a different way to show visually a new world where it was closer to reality and also a world that is seen through the eyes of these teenagers. Mm-hmm. So when you're a teenager, everything is beautiful, everything is an adventure. So even though we are in very urban areas or not, or maybe in school, to the eyes of our heroes, the world around them is just this beautiful place. Mm-hmm. So I think with colors and styling, we achieved to show something that is beautiful and at the same time epic. It's a big world, and we wanted something that everyone can watch. But we didn't want something just cutesy and pretty. We wanted something that was a elegant and gorgeous and like I said, epic at the same time. You know, when you see Metropolis in the show, the buildings are 2 miles high, you know, and the world looks like it never ends, you know, and it's just like their cake and they want to eat it, you know.
I've got my girls and they got me. There's no way you can defeat us. I'm ready to rise.
Word that spell wrong. What is happening? Let's do this.
Here we come!
DC Superhero Girls on your Cartoon Network.